Philly cheese.
No, I'm in a KFC mood tonight.
Well, it appears she is employed.
Oh yeah, where?
Believe it or not, a rest home in Yorktown somewhere, waitressing. And she says she has a dibs on another job too, but that's a sit-down office job. She's not going to get that. Said you got one job is a miracle, and that's all we really needed at one time. Because we know then you get fired from this job. We'll have a good story about why you got fired that we can laugh and giggle about.
When
and then
does
you
she
get the next
start?
job. Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. Tonight she's going on a get groped hayride and drunk with her sister, birthday shit. I don't know. Getting tanked as we speak, I'm sure.
Going on the haunted hayride?
I guess. I told her, you know, I wouldn't be surprised you find Mike out there in the woods waiting for you. Make your haunted hayride a little bit more exciting, but maybe Mike's got better things to do.
Well, that was purely coincidence that we just happened to be down there at that particular time. That Mike just wanted to take his car for a test spin. You know.
Yeah.
That's
So how many amps did you put in our car?
Oh, what an awful thing to say.
You did, didn't you? Oh man, I wonder if she found him yet. Oh boy. I told her, she didn't believe me. I saw the car go by, I said, look, that's Mike's car. Yeah, he's got somebody with him, must be Scott. That's Mike's car. No, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not.
How many red Mustangs look like that?
Yeah, that's just a car going to cars. It's all right, fine, whatever. And 2 minutes later, you go by again. Then you went by again. This time, she saw you, and she saw you heading for her car, and she bolted out of there. I said, tell me, where do you think it just came from? They just came from your car. Well, I don't know how long she's going to last this waitressing job. I said, think about, you know, you're not good with criticism. You're not good with all of that shit. And you're going to be working with elderly people? I don't think so.
Well, she'll have that job for years, months.
Days, probably.
Hours.
Yeah, maybe hours. And apparently she didn't catch what you said about her on the videos last week. I did. Did you watch all the videos? Yes. I said, you skimmed them, didn't you? Well, I might have fallen asleep. Well, there you go. Here you're saying you didn't hear that. Well, you got to go back now and watch them all over again. I'm not because you want me to tell her what you said. I said, I'm not going to repeat that, especially not in public. If you want to know what it is, you can go hear it from the horse's mouth. You just go watch those damn videos again. This time, actually watch them instead of sitting there nodding off or zoning out or whatever the hell she does, dropping acid probably. That's a nice rig.
How was the wine tasting Saturday night, or
I didn't ask. It's always the same anyway. She's not going to remember.
or the Jameson tasting, whatever?
I'm sure it was great. Not that she'd remember it after however much Jameson she drank. Yeah, she's telling me she watched them all. Then she's telling me, well, not really. I just kind of said, yeah, well, you got to go back and watch them. You missed. I'm not going to repeat what he said. No way. Because you'll hit me if I do, and we're right in the middle of the store, and I'll have to hit you back. No, I don't think it's a good idea. You go watch the damn things yourself.
Flack's working in Yorktown. Didn't she work down there before?
Well, she can't get a job in Putnam. No one's going to hire her in Putnam. She's been fired here too many times.
I thought she worked down in Yorktown.
She's worked there like 6 or 7 times probably. You know, there was somebody who's had like 60, 70 jobs. You know, after a while, you just can't possibly keep, even she can't keep track of them all. It's simply not possible after a while.
A waitressing job, what is that? Isn't that
Well, it's not really waitressing, it's just serving.
Yeah,
She's going to be serving in the cafeteria. You know, apparently they have a menu of 2 things. They have a choice of 2 different things they want to eat.
Jello or
Jello with fruit. You know?
Yeah.
The burnt hot dogs or the burnt bologna.
Yeah.
That's what Mrs. Brady was complaining about. She was in a pretty ritzy rest home. She said all I kept giving her was burnt hot dogs.
That's just the way I like them.
Yeah, I said that's how they're supposed to be. It's probably better than some other things that get burned, so it's not too bad. Arthur liked it up there when he was there. He didn't have any complaints. And I said, just think, you know how Mrs. Brady likes to complain, and you never liked that. Imagine having an entire home full of people doing that to you. Well, you're going to find out. Then you're going to be dealing with people who have dementia, stuff like that. They're going to ask you for the same thing 5 different times and get upset when you don't give it to them the 6th time.
So how much does this pay?
I don't know. She probably told me, but I forgot. $10 an hour, maybe $8 an hour. I have no idea. Not much. Well, if you want to buy our Power Wagon, it's up for sale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we sold the tow truck body off the back of it. Guy came yesterday and took it off. He has a whole fleet of Diamond T tow trucks. And he wanted the old body to restore for us, and now we're selling the rest of the truck. I put that thing on it. Within 3 hours, I had 56 people that looked at it. 3 of them are watching it. Whether or not any of them will actually bid on it, I don't know. I imagine what it'll do is it'll run the 7 days, and then I'll get 15 different messages. Will you take $1,100 for it? Will you take $1,000 even? $950? Stuff like that. Just like with the Chevy.
What were you originally selling it for?
I wasn't.
Oh.
I hadn't even put it on. I got too many other things to put on there, but I figured it's in front of the shop. It's been out in the open now. The wheels are turning. They're inflated. Now's the time to sell it. Before winter hits, get it the hell out of there. Still has a good running, the drivetrain is all good. Good rears, good engine, good tranny, good all of that shit's good. The old man broke the pin in the fucking shifter, but that doesn't affect the transmission itself. All I could do is just change the top of the transmission. Or put a new pin in the damn thing, that's all. It only has 14,000 miles on it.
Wow.
But the body's completely gone. I wish I had a nice M37 body or something. I throw it right on there. But I don't, so sell it to somebody else. 1948. The old man said that truck looked like brand new when they got it. Which would have been, I guess, around 1960 sometime.
Boy, too bad stuff didn't rot and rust away.
Yeah, too bad they didn't take care of shit. Put it in the damn garage. Cover it, wax it once in a while, wash it occasionally, and shit like that. They're just letting it sit there in the same spot.
Original motor, mint condition, best day, what would that be worth?
Oh, shit. My guess around 25 grand.
Wow.
I haven't checked lately to see what they're worth in that condition, but I know they're not cheap. They have a pretty good following.
What color was it originally, I wonder?
Red and white. The old man thought that was military. That was never military. That was a commercial, civilian version. The military did use a lot of Power Wagons, but not with that body on it. They had the M37 bodies, they had the ambulance bodies, they had the truck bodies, more boxy looking. But for its day, people loved it. It was the first really heavy-duty four-wheel drive for the civilian market.
How good was that in the snow?
Very good.
You would think that what it wouldn't be. What about just like a regular pickup truck from the 40s?
Same. Oh, like a regular two-wheel drive truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably around that same price. Trucks are always popular, pickups and stuff like that. Yeah, but they're a niche market for those.
So what's left of it?
Well, the whole cab, no ambulance. The whole cab is still there, however rotten it is, and the entire running gear, front and rear, drive shafts, transfer case, transmission, engine, all of its pumps and such are on there. Only thing we sold was the body on the back, which wasn't from Dodge anyway. That was by Holmes Wreckers.
Oh, and I'll have you know, this trip with the Mustang, I paid for that with dead skunk. Did you see that thing right in front of the bank there?
Yeah.
You.
Oh.
Stunk me out. Fuck.
You cannot get away from them. What's that?
You run it over, whatever it is.
It's cardboard. Skunked. That's funny.
It wasn't a sprayed skunk, it was dead. Even worse.
Dead and stiffening. Bloated. Remember, you're in Cop Alley here, Scott. And this time you don't have an 80-year-old man in a Seville doing 20 miles an hour in front of you.
Yeah, somebody will get in front of me.
Yeah, the police. There you go.
Nobody behind me.
Except the police. cannot find my spare battery for this damn camera. Hoping I left it in Mike's house. Did I drop it in the fucking car here? I know I had it in Mike's house. I charged it at Mike's house. I was swapping it back and forth. When I got home, I couldn't find the fucking thing.
Yeah, maybe it's at Mike's somewhere.
Yeah, maybe I left it there. I don't take a look. It'll be the first time I've done that. It's a piece of shit anyway, but still, it's the only spare battery I got. It's one of those Chinese batteries, you know. They work, but they don't really keep track of how much juice is in the camera. Like right now, the camera's showing me 2 bars. Which theoretically is half charged, but probably a little less than that. That one will say full, and all of a sudden it's empty, you know? And if it suddenly shuts down, you lose the content. Anything you haven't saved, anyway. We're selling a little canoe or something over there.
Kayak.
Yep. Going all out for Halloween here. Watching 13 Days last night. There could not possibly have been a scarier Halloween than 1962. Not possibly. I don't care how many zombies are walking around, ghosts or anything else. The prospect of imminent nuclear Armageddon, yeah, that would definitely scare the living shit out of me, more so than anything supernatural would.
What's Terry doing for Halloween?
Terry is Halloween. She's the Walking Dead already, so, you know. Going on a haunted hayride, I guess. I don't know. And I gotta tell you about this fucking imaginary world bullshit she's doing on the internet. Where apparently, I don't know, they have some imaginary world they built on the internet. She has a character, she plays all this other shit. She plays a 20-year-old hooker. And apparently, she pays real money to buy fake money that she uses in the fake world to buy fake clothing and merchandise for her fake character. I said, who the hell came up with this idea? I want to meet this man and see if he needs a fucking partner. A real one, thank you. Because that sounds like a fantastic way to make money off you fucking losers. You're paying real money for fake shit that doesn't even fucking exist. Okay? There was a time when you would get locked up for pulling that shit in America. But apparently, it's legal now. Sucker point every fucking minute. Or $4 or $5 or something, which equates to a certain number of fake dollars, which you can use on this imaginary place, whatever the fuck it is, this imaginary world, place, game, or something, to buy fake shit for your character. So you're paying real money for shit that don't exist. Why don't you just give me the fucking worse while you owe me money?
Yeah, that's money she needed money for fake clothes.
Yeah, for fake fucking clothes that don't even exist. Oh my God. Remember that movie Better Off Dead?
Yeah.
Remember the creepy neighbor kid from next door?
Yeah.
I told her, that's the kind of kid you're fucking around with on there, is right there. That's who's into that shit. Oh my God. And she's pretending to be a 20-year-old.
He builds a rocket
Yeah.
at the end of the show where he launches it.
No, that's the brother. I'm talking about the creepy neighbor kid that the exchange student was living in with the weird mother.
Oh, yeah.
Him. That's the kind of character you're fooling around with on those imaginary world things on the fucking internet.
I can't remember
losers don't have a real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if he had a fucking name, Creepso or something. Who knows? Yeah, you were all a bunch of fucking losers pretending to be 20-somethings and to pick up fucking, you know, this and that and everything else. And then she's telling me she goes all these weird places on there with his whips and chains. And I don't know, Jesus Christ. In other words, just an extension of your fucking porn addiction. That's all that is. Who do you think you're fooling? Yeah, real money for fake shit. Oh my God. How do I get in on this? You know? I want someone to give me real money for fake shit. That sounds great.
How much fake stuff do you got?
I have an unimaginable amount of fake shit. Trust me, it'll never run out. Have some fake gold, some fake hamburgers, some fake food, having a fake car. Shit, I'll give you a fake airplane. Goddamn Learjet, fake one. There you go. Fake house too. She's telling me how she has to save enough money to buy a fake house on this fake game. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Unbelievable. Fucking shit people will just fall for.
What did P.T. Barnum say?
A sucker born every minute.
Come see the Eucharist.
Oh, yeah.
Some unknown wild animal.
Oh, yeah, the two-headed whipple-babble or whatever. Yeah, sure. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, that's what I was teasing her about when you pulled up in the car.
I said that was just pure coincidence that Mike was warming up his, before the winter,
Yeah, Pure coincidence he happened to have a bag of ants with him, too. That is an awfully big flag for that pole.
I wonder if I should get like a submarine sandwich, an Italian combo.
Is that Mike over there? That is Mike over there. Yeah, it is a Mustang.
I'm actually in the mood for an Italian combo.
I don't care.